Hi everybody! So it's time to measure our sunflower again and our courgette. So I've got my ruler ready. Shall we have a look and see? Wow, look how big our sunflower's got. You will see. I'm going to measure it now and put it on our chart. Wow, our sunflower's really grown tall. Let's have a look on our measure. Where's it come up to? Oh, I think it says 55 centimetres. Wow, that has grown a lot more, hasn't it? To a bigger number. So there you can see, on the 2nd of June, which is today, it is 55 centimetres tall. It's a bigger number from when we first measured it, then it was 24 centimetres tall. And our courgette, let's see, has grown to 18 centimetres tall. And there's all our other vegetables, look. Some tomatoes, some cucumbers, some garlic and carrots, and some strawberries growing. Wow, they're growing really well, aren't they? And our courgette was 18 centimetres tall, which is a bigger number than 5 centimetres. So, because we've been growing lots and lots of vegetables, and you've all seen them, and seen how big they're getting, I found a new story about somebody else who likes lots of vegetables. And it's called Winnie's Amazing Pumpkin. There's Winnie, look, on the front. Let's have a look at the blurb on the back. It says, when Winnie decides to grow vegetables in her garden, she gets more than she bargained for. Giant beanstalks, colossal cabbages, and an enormous pumpkin perched on her roof. But what can Winnie do with her huge pumpkin when the only the shell is left? Prepare to be amazed. We'll see. There's Winnie, look. Winnie the Witch ate lots of vegetables. She liked broccoli, cauliflower, cabbage and parsnips, and she really liked peas and carrots, beans and potatoes and spinach. But she loved pumpkin. She loved pumpkin soup and pumpkin pie and pumpkin scones and pumpkin seeds on the top. But most of all, she loved roasted pumpkin. Wilbur, her big black cat, liked pumpkin soup if it had lots of cream stirred into it. Every Saturday morning, Winnie would jump onto her broomstick and Wilbur would jump onto her shoulder and they would zoom off to the farmer's market to buy vegetables. That was easy. But it wasn't so easy coming home. It is hard to balance on a broomstick with a cat, a pumpkin and lots of other vegetables. Oops! Brussels sprouts and tomatoes rained down on the market. Oh dear. Slithering broomsticks, shouted Winnie, and then she had got a good idea. I'll grow my own vegetables, she said. So Winnie dug a big vegetable patch in her garden, and Wilbur helped. She is digging the patch. She planted lots and lots of vegetables. She watered the plants and pulled up the weeds, and Wilbur helped her. But the plants grew very slowly, and when they did grow, the caterpillars and the snails and the rabbits all ate them. Oh dear, said Winnie. Gardening is hard work. I'll try a spell to help my garden grow. She waved her magic wand and shouted, Abracadabra! And nothing happened. Oh, bother, said Winnie. That didn't work. I'll go and look in my big book of spells. Winnie went inside just a minute too soon, because outside the spell began to work. Inside it was very dark. Winnie tripped over Wilbur. Meow! I'm sorry, Wilbur, said Winnie. I didn't see you. It's so dark dark in here. There must be a storm on its way. She looked out of the window. It wasn't a storm. It was Winnie's garden. The vegetables were growing so fast. They covered all the windows. I'd better go out and stop the spell, Winnie said. But the door wouldn't open. An enormous cabbage was in the way. Winnie rushed upstairs and climbed out of the bathroom window and slid down a giant beanstalk. Wilbur climbed down behind her. This is fun, he thought, until he met a giant caterpillar. Meow! Everything in Winnie's garden was enormous, gigantic and stupendous. A beanstalk was growing up into the clouds. The cabbage was as big as cows. The rabbits were bigger than the cows. An immense pumpkin vine was curling around Winnie's